Dragon Source, sexiest man alive, alchemist, magician, chief of Source Nation, and we're live on New Earth. Let's go. Why? Just why? Why? Why are we accepting these limiting, slavery-ass terms and conditions imposed upon us by the general reality, particularly the economic system and government? Why? 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 How have we settled for crumbs, collectively? How? Take what happened to the Native Americans, for example. Once a rich, fertile ground, abundant with the natives doing their thing, beating on their drums. Now what is it? It's capitalist heaven. Shopping malls everywhere. People doing their 9 to 5s, drinking their coffee every morning with a fake smile on their face so they can make just enough money to afford their little rinky-dink car and pay their taxes. Why? Just why? Does anyone like clocking in and going to work? Does anyone like being in an artificial office building with all this 5G radiation and these new LED lights that are like completely white and unnatural and cause headaches? Does anyone like staring at a computer screen all day? And yet, most of us do it. Why? Why? Anyway, to continue with the story of the natives. They had their own religions. They worshiped their own nature gods, okay? Different tribes worship different gods, but, you know, they had general agreements about what the deities were, the controlling forces of nature, right? That's what they worshipped. It was very shamanic. Nature. So, after the pilgrims came and raped and pillaged and, you know, did their thing, colonized, this is how it happened. This is how fiery spirits of the original natives turned into the watered out Native Americans you see today. You know, little reservations, alcoholics, and not doing much, depressed. Christians, a lot of them. Fucking Christians. Christians. How? Well, you kill the OGs, the main ancestors, the parents of the kids. Kill all of them, on the grandparents too, wipe them all out. And then you put the kids in your internment camps. It's getting pretty thick actually, I'm gonna turn around. But yeah, and you put the kids in class, education, okay? Your internment camps, indoctrination camps, and educate them all day, put them in Christian school, right? You know, instill your methodology, your ideology, your God, your religion into the minds of the youth without their parents there. You basically cut them off from their roots. And then now that the plant's been cut off by its roots, okay, you're giving it new roots. You're reprogramming their subconscious minds first 7 years of their life with a bunch of shit. So this has been going on generationally to everyone's ancestors. Everyone. I don't care what race you are. I've just used the Native Americans for a poignant example. But every race has been colonized, converted, and made to believe and worship bullshit, the beast. Okay? Jewish Masonic intellectual property. Okay? You all worship the dollar. Who made the dollar? Your whole lives are controlled by a dollar. Who made the dollar? Who made the currency we're even using? Who made these religious systems? Who made the education system? Yeah, I got a degree. I'm so important. I'm employable. The only thing a degree does is get you a higher paying slave job. Of which none of that shit is based on truth anyway. So, what are we doing? Are we happy? Are we healthy? Are we happy and healthy? The general answer is no. So, what are we doing? What are we doing? Not something that works, clearly. So, no matter what race you are, your ancestors already been captured, converted, colonized, and it happened on a mental level, right? A operative and speculative level. Okay? Just look at the world we live in. It doesn't matter what race you are. We're all in the same boat now, at least in America. Okay? So the real war is class warfare. It's not about race anymore. It's about class. It's about economic bracket. More than that, it's actually about belief systems. What do you believe the nature of the beast is? The nature of the reality that we're living in? You want to be over there with the light-working fucktards, and yes, this is all karma for my enlightenment and ascension into 5D, and if I just go around smiling enough at everyone and doing enough good deeds like a goody two-shoes, then the fucking alien daddy will be up there in the sky and throw me some bands so I can go, you know, fucking ball out in 5D. Whatever the narrative is, okay? You want to be a Christian fucktard? Yes. If I just get down on my knees enough, keep begging Jesus Sky Daddy, all my problems will go away. Yeah, because that works, doesn't it? That fucking works. Yes, if I just get this degree and work for the government and make my $60K a year as a high-ranking social services worker, yes, that'll be just enough so I can have one kid, so that my genetic lineage will continue. Well, are you enjoying life? No, but my kid will figure it out. Well, isn't that the same thing your dad said, and their dad said, and their dad, and their, all the way till you get to the root of the problem, where we were first disconnected from our roots, nature. So all you know, all you've been programmed with in your subconscious mind since the time you were an infant, is what your parents knew and the other adults and kids around you, who are just monkeys in a masonically controlled and indoctrinated zoo. You guys know nothing. Nothing. And then have the arrogance to say, oh, I'm so sure about my belief system, when you all have a bunch of conflicting belief systems, which makes no sense. The only thing we can all agree upon is money is green. Trees. Life. Life force energy. Work. Sex. Nirvana. Nerves. Anna. Respite. Despite the contrite contrast. The nature of cash. Thank you. Spoken word by Dragon Source. The one, the only, sexiest man alive. Live at the Mount Shasta. Like, subscribe, comment, share this video. We're expanding on a new enterprise, a new adventure. Making the world a better place, one video at a time. By better, I mean freer. I mean freer. Dragon Balls!